Okay, I should be back on. I do apologize again. Internet went out on me again. I don't know what it is with the router. It was doing this crap on Friday, and now again, I don't know what the hell is going on, but it seems to be working now. So let me just make sure everything is working, and then when we get started again, and hopefully no more interruptions.
Auxilio! Prohibere! Tuilo! Eum! Non te ha! Et io silut et mortui sunt! Ego astendam sibi dolor!
That must be one of the carts. His wife will want this as a keepsake.
Sorry, I thought my mic was on. But anyway, hopefully we don't have any interruptions anymore with Signal. I don't why why we're having these problems. Everything's been working fine up until now. Let's just hope that I don't have to end earlier than I wanted to. Like Friday. Because that was a real downer, and Saturday wasn't a picnic either.
Are you Habdi's beloved?
I know why you're here, Magi. He's dead, isn't he, Habti?
I am sorry. There was a rebellion at the quarry.
No, I don't want to know. He was always so hot-headed. How could he leave us this way?
I found his bracelet. He meant for you to have it.
What good is a bracelet? My child will grow up without a father. Thank you for telling me. You are a good man. But please, leave me alone to my grief. I'm just another woman the Romans have made a widow. This is the war no one speaks of.
Okay, that quest is complete. Let's see. Next up is that one. Okay, nothing valuable on the Roman.
Guards here are vigilant.
Before we do that one, let's get the quest. Because it knows it may be have something I have to do here as well. Okay, it's not here, so... No, I want to go out the window.
Are you Kade? Your mother sent me to find you.
By Iset. Is that you, by Ekosiwa? Let me out and I... Huh. Touched my apple.
I didn't want you to hit the guards. We're trying to sneak here.
Thank you so much. I must honor him, Flavius, the leader, our liberator, the lion. I will paint his name on every wall, from here to Rome, for the whole republic to see. Oh, Flavius, Flavius, the shining, the goal's head, the majestic, most benevolent, all must bow to Flavius, Flavius. We are a war. His divine feet will stop the power of the Lord. And all who are
Protect against nature. Could Flavius really do this?
This way! Follow me! I must honor him, Flavius, the leader, our liberator, the lion. I will paint his name on every wall, from here to Rome. You maintain the peace, but I will. Rollite ibi! Sed sanguinum dicte pulsum! Clama pulus! Egypt will not be your lapdog! Help me, Bayek! For Siwa! I will not die like this!
From the wall! Who shot them? Bastard! Count! Keep up.
All right, got him out of the prison.
The farm you came from. I saw what Flavius did. How he sucked the life from our people.
My mother, Nenet. Is she alright?
Yes.
Hold freaking still! Stop walking
Thank you.
around!
You protect us even this far from the land of our ancestors.
Why did the Romans bring you here?
To feed their hunger for war and conquest. They have ballista,
We load it with a substance of hideous, burning
God,
devastation.
stop moving around and stay still.
A Roman engineer up at the aqueduct invented it.
Vitruvius. I know this man. I cannot believe he would make something like this.
We are free of those Roman tyrants.
We do talk about for two of us. We need to get that iron. Nice, 30 iron. Wait, why am I trying to do it when I can just fast travel? Yeah, well, need to do something real quick. Okay. How long have I been going for? Okay, there we go, so we can continue.
Vitruvius!
What's the fuss, my friend?
I believed you when you said you cared for the C1s here. And all the while they are more at the Citadel, forced to work on a weapon you created.
It is not what you think. Walk with me, and we'll get to the bottom of this. Please understand, Bayek, I was not always so focused on architectural wonders such as this aqueduct. As a hot-headed youth, I came up with many means of death and destruction. One of those was a Greek fire of sorts.
Greek fire?
A substance with such potential for unspeakable suffering, I vowed never to produce it.
Well, the General is producing it, and forcing C1s to arm his ballista for a war against their own country.
Ben!
Curse my pride. I should have burned my notes. General Agrippa must have found them.
Then Agrippa must be stopped.
Do what your conscience dictates, Bayek. But understand, I cannot be part of a plot against a Roman general, no matter how I may feel personally. Recover the formula, and I will destroy it. I will not have the immolation of Egypt on my conscience. Jove protect you, Bayek.
And I see someone with a lot of iron on them.
They will attack on sight here.
Ultimem cod, tentasset! Altemor, utpaket! Sitt kalke, kapitis! Et eo pederet!
Oof, this gotta hurt.
Via duplex!
That should take care of it. Okay, let's confirm this kill. Ooh, we got a new shield, legendary. Nice. Okay, we need to destroy the barrel's Greek fire. Wait, when were they? And when was the beacon called? I got no notification.
Oi, look, prohibere!
They used the formula. I should destroy the Greek fire stockpiles. All who ally with monsters. All who ally with monsters and demons will die, General.
Ibi manere! Bravo così, consumazione! Percutiamo, sei un...
C'est tout!
Whew, okay, let's take out the next pot of great fire.
Siste! Non muovere!
Annie, Sonnet NF Bennett.
Vitruvius will want to know his formula is in safer hands.
Pausa! Et mortui sunt!
Okay, I'm still 4 short on that.
Bayek, did you find it? Did you find my formula?
Egypt will not ban today.
Or any day, I hope. And General Agrippa?
He did not give it up willingly.
He was a good Roman. But he never understood.
Good
that
Roman
doesn't
my
mean
ass.
You cannot be a good man. Flavius fed Agrippa's pride and ambition with talk of empires. I fear the path his supporters have taken will end in many deaths.
It will end with their own. But you are a good man, Vitruvius. I've seen that in your words and deeds.
I am trying to be. Thank you again, Bayek of Siwa. You are a true protector of your people.
Alright, that takes care of that, so let's see what we got. Okay, we have to this fast travel point, unseen, and then we'll do Unseeing Eyes.
Simba Ow. For what?
All right, 30 bronze, nice. What is Bayek doing? All right, we got a lot of fur pelts. And we're just getting more.
Spare a moment for a poor...
What is this madness, old man? Your eyes have been ravaged.
Yes, a manticore devoured them.
A mythical beast stole your sight.
with the face of a woman and the body of a lion.
That is one ferocious lion.
Quick, before she returns. Take me to my friend Theramenes at the clinic. He will know what to do.
Madness is your bedfellow, but I cannot leave you here to be eaten by beasts.
I only went berry picking.
There are many wild animals about. Do you not have a bow?
A bow against a manticore?
My bow has killed 1,000 beasts.
Ah, are you the griffin? Spiriting me off?
Be still, Galenus.
No, I'm not trying to put you
Right.
down. I'm trying to put you on the horse.
Near the clinic, Bayek?
I hope so.
Είναι αυτόν φωνή σας δεν βούληκε?
No, I need the body.
Are you the healer Theramenes?
Yes, is that Galenos? By the fates, what happened to him?
I found him by the road, crying that the manticore took his eyes.
And his wits along with them. I have honey and euphrasia, but the temple purloined my more exotic supplies.
I've brought him this far, so what do you need?
You'll help? Wonder of wonders, I will give you a list.
Let's see what Theramenes can do with these.
Okay. Oh, I already got the ingredients. Nice.
How is our patient?
A babbling fool. Will get no sense from him till I can relieve his pain. Silphium extract will do it.
That Roman weed?
Silphium is our weed, and because of the Romans, it's almost extinct. They process it at the depot north of here.
Which is heavily guarded, I bet.
Should be no problem for one as resourceful as you.
If Diocles was my lover,
No.
I would chain him to the bed before I let him leave me for Cyrene.
How is our brave widow?
Good, as you can see.
Small victories and joys like these, we take them where we can.
Bayek, Flavius was here. But that is not the worst of it. Mothers and wives of the temple are sick and wailing in the streets. They're pleased to see their loved ones unanswered.
Since Flavius came, it cannot be a coincidence.
No. Can you speak to my friend Krios? He is a water bearer at the temple. My task is the priestess Melita. She is overzealous, but I cannot believe she would prey on the sick and dying.
Be wary, eh? I will return here when I have spoken to Krios.
And let's see what else. Carpet Diem. All the way back over there. Damn. But since we are in this area, I'm gonna do... Okay, let's see. Okay, the first one I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the temple. Since that is the closest one in the area right now.
I should not be seen in this area.
Salite ivi! State! Ora!
I was hidden.
Sic calce capitis! Proibere! Tu iloc! State! Et io silut!
Oh, I thought I had berserker darts.
Nollite ivi!
Krios, what has Flavius done to you? Wake up! Where is Flavius? Where is he?
Fly away home, Crow!
Another life spat on by that Roman shit-eater.
Whispers! Whispers!
What is that?
Melita, the Viper of the Staff.
The priestess?
No! No, my Lord Flavius! Please.
I would die today if only I could get to see the great Flavius's eyes. You must stop and hear me.
That poor woman. Flavius has taken her from her husband, her child.
What am I saying?
Praxilla! Praxilla!
Stop your screeching. The sick need their rest.
Praxilla!
All right. Just keep your voice down. She left to speak to the priestess.
No! The priestess! A snake in the apple! She has them. She keeps them hidden. Lies in whispers, secrets.
Yep, he's gone mad.
shrouded. Her shrine of whispers!
Is this poor witless thing you're doing?
Did Praxilla tell you where she was going?
The mountains. But
Look to this man. He needs help. I will find the Shrine of Whispers.
Thank you for the iron.
not to draw attention here.
Acuta quintentiam in corpore, enilos! Ramus, Kulus!
That was easy.
A secret in the mountains. I pray Praxila and the others are all right.
And the work will be over soon. We must know its secrets, don't you see, Praxila? It is simply progress. A marriage of science and magic.
You are nothing but Flavius's pawn.
How unimaginative you are. But why would you understand the will of gods? This sacred object, it is a thing of wonder and terror.
She was a healer. She makes me ashamed. The priestess! She was torturing these people! She was a healer. She makes me... She was a healer. She makes me ashamed.
Alright, let's free the other prisoners.
I would burn this place to ashes if I could. There is terrible evil here, Bayek. I am terrified for the fate of my Cyrenaica.
Melita was mad.
That relic, the one that Flavius used at the farm, he used it here.
When I found Krios, I knew. I could feel it growing, digging in my mind.
That is what it does. Insidious.
Our fates are our own, Praxila. We will always fight for that. Melita could not be saved.
After what she did, I would have slit her throat myself. Thank you. For me, for Balagrey. It is more than I would have asked.
And that is why I give it freely, while freedom still means something.
Don't you ever get sick of saying so many goodbyes?
Part of me, yes. But it is part of the journey. And on it, I find those who give me hope. Your land will not die, Praxila. You are its healer, its protector, its Medjay.
Now is our time to emerge from the madness, Bayek of Siwa.
Alright, got that done. Huh? Oh, let's see. I think we got something good. Might have gotten something good. Let's... Hold on. Okay, I can't do that because it requires the hard leather, and I'm saving that for this. Okay, let's see. Carpe Diem is over there in St. Eyes. Where was that? Ah, right over here. Another one?
Conquident eum sanguinum vitas pueri!
This place is heavily guarded.
State! Conquiesco! Ci stai! Non muovere!
Accusta quintentiam in corpore! Et illos! Et dum fidis bastardus! Et dabo vos in consumationem!
Really? I take out these guys and this one does nothing.
I should return this one the cure to the Ramanes.
What? How does he even see me? I really hate it when they do that.
Gladius meius ibi! Quitami all'inferno! Interventi, ego!
You are a marvel. I will bring our friend back to his senses. Not that he had that many to begin with.
If I stumble across a manticore stalking the woods of Balagray, I will bring you its head.
Now that I would welcome, my boy. They say that its venomous sting will paralyze a man instantly. I could have some use for that. Medicinally speaking, of course.
Of course. Farewell, Theramenes.
Farewell, Bayek. And watch out for manticores.
Ego, stand up, give me the Lord! Morse! Alle there! You are a god! A god! Roman Let's raise that fuss.
Okay, now we got Carpe Diem. Pretty far away, so I'm gonna get a fast travel here because this is the closest one I got to the location. So this is where I will be doing Carpe Diem, heading to the mission.
Walk into the flames. Lavios will burn away your crimes.
This is the crucifixion site. Abate must be here somewhere.
Be thankful Brutus Severus hasn't taken you back to the fort for his amusement.
Tell Severus from me. He's the Legion's best cocksucker. All the guards say so. We will not bow before you. Can that be you? Boy, saved from my childhood hero. Boy, saved from my childhood hero. Incredible. It has been so long.
Let's get free of this barbaric place fast.
Those naked Eadets will send reinforcements. We shouldn't linger here, Bayek.
I feared it was you, Abate.
I could not stand by as the Roman contagion spread. You heard what they did in Siwa, Bayek.
I saw it. You attacked the fort.
Yes. The captain
Oh,
of the
wait,
prisoners' camp
wait,
in
why is it
Zevros
saying-
is a psychotic butcher. Every
Hey,
day
never mind,
finds
it's not the right
new,
one.
sick ways to inflict suffering on our people. Then at night he goes who knows where to plot and plan. While Severus lives, the rebellion is nothing but sound and fury.
It was your strength and spirit that Khemu loved the most.
My days were filled with freedom then. Your boy and I hunted, laughed, lived. That is all I want for my children.
Then I will kill the torturer, Abate.
Look him in the eyes and make him understand that he's a shit-eater. I will gather my friends. If you attack the outpost, we'll join you.
Okay, so we need to go and assassinate someone.
I should not be seen in this area.
But how could they see me? I was hidden. Oh my god, really, rebels? They ruined everything. Yeah. Stupid rebels, they ruined everything. I was trying to sneak in and they go and attack the place. And because of it, I got killed.
Guards here are vigilant.
Cat, we're ready. Cat, we're ready.
My friends, God's bless you. Too strong. Run for it.
Hey, what?
Wait, what? This is the things I get? I freed you guys.
Secundos. Aquí
Is losing its greatest negatiadet, Severus.
All right. All right, level 35. Nice. Now we get back to the final weighing. Okay, so okay, we got a Halo of the Huntress, so let's head here. And bike, it doesn't go up.
This place, this shrine, it prickles with divine power. The Oracle is drawing me to her. I can feel it.
I have felt your presence in my visions, Eagle. Apollo spoke of you. The king cried when he killed the White Hart. For it was the Huntress bewitched, pale and beautiful, with a halo of gold. Apollo
what?
Gaia cradle the king's sorrow, a lake of tears high above the plains. The sun god drove his fist into the mountain, took his beloved inside, and spake, "None shall seek you, none but the eagle. He will soar above the 5 cities with the halo of the Huntress in his beak."
Why do you call me Eagle?
Yours is the sacred relic, Eagle. Find it and expand your riches.
A lake of tears high in the mountains. Apollo means me to find this halo of the Huntress.
First we'll go to the travel point, then we'll go after this Halo. As soon as I take care of these lions. That must be where the Halo is.
What was the next part? The sun god drove his fist into the mountain.
Cuneo! Trica! Adiuva!
Tertium! Facet in nunc! Tertium nunc! Dictar! Recurri ad mulierum seras!
Solite ibi! Sicanti capitis! Vivos! Ad auxilium! Aduiva!
A lot of crispy fritters.
A crown. This must be the Halo from the prophecy. I thank Apollo for this sacred gift. Apollo fell in love with her. The girl lion killer. She sounds strong and brave. Reminds me of Aya. The legend of Cyrene and Apollo.
Okay, now that we've done that, let's fast travel here. I should be... Well, I was trying to get them all, but I had the wrong tool on at the time.
Το θηρίο εμένιουσε. Είτε. Θηρίου εδότιμο παραγίγνεσαι.
Guys, hold on a sec.
Continues, fratres! Serpents on you! Et ruliendum juvenes! Noliti oblevisci terebras!
Okay. Let us continue.
This is heavily guarded.
Cyrene. Actually, guys, I'm gonna take a quick break because my drink is empty. So, BRB, you know, leave you with the music of Assassin's Creed Origins. But, like,
This is the shining city of Cyrene. Let's see how Romans have brought so-called civilization to the Greeks here.
Τι συμβανέστη! Παιδες, λέξον μη!
Okay, I will be right back. Okay, everyone, I am back. So we can now continue. There we go. Okay, let's head to that fast travel point first before we do anything else. The Temple of Zeus.
An ode to the Lion of Rome.
Technically, if it's meant to be a Roman temple, it wouldn't be the Temple of Zeus, it would actually be the Temple of Jupiter. As in Rome, Zeus was not called Zeus, he was called Jupiter.
Over here! That was the greatest thing I ever witnessed, and I once saw a snake swallow a cat whole.
A cat? Really? And who are you?
Esiocles, but all my friends call me Ezio.
Well, Ezio, I am Bayek.
How did you do that? Are you magic? Will you leave some more for me and my friends? I can tell you about my home, the most amazing city of Cyrene as we go.
How can I refuse such a gracious offer? Lead the way, Ezio.
Me and my gang will give you the grand tour, Bayek.
You have a gang?
Yes, I'm the most important child in Cyrene.
I can see that, Ezio.
Let's go to the baths. It's where people walk around naked, being scraped and scratched and rubbed with oils. I hate getting my hair wet, don't you, Bayek?
It is why I shaved it off, Ezio. And washing behind the ears, I bet.
Yes, some fancy Roman from the Citadel built it. Well, anyway, he spent 10,000
Vitruvius.
drachma on a floor made of little squares. All of that for somewhere you wash. When I grow up, I'm going to have a wife who'll never make me wash.
Wives like that are hard to find,
Beware!
Ezio.
Beware! The Thermae are closed!
Could you
There
jump
has
from
been
up
a
there?
terrible and bloody murder!
That's a death sentence.
Sure, Ezio. I could do that with my eyes closed.
Come on, everyone. Come see Bayek fly. No one can climb that high. Can they? See? Didn't I tell you he was brave? Oh, my days. What if he falls? He's stickier than a lizard on... Some of those scaredy cats thought you missed the car.
Seen the
But I never doubted you.
It's impossible,
I wasn't sure myself,
He
Ezio.
swoops through the air
So
like
where
an
next?
eagle.
You're Egyptian, right? My father says you don't worship the same gods as we Greeks.
We have some in common. Like Serapis.
Oh yes, Serapis. I've heard of him. Apollo is all Greek and my favorite. He likes poetry, music, wine, and all that kind of stuff. But I like him because he has a bow and arrow and he likes to hunt. Do you like to hunt, Bayek?
I do. I used to hunt with my boy, Ezio.
If you jump from his temple there, then maybe he'll be watching from Mount Olympus and reward me with my own bow and arrow so I can hunt rabbits in the woods.
I would like to see that.
This is it. Isn't Apollo marvelous? We're all watching.
I can't watch. Tell me when it's over. He's so brave. Have you ever seen someone so brave?
And I'm the one who found him.
What the hell? It's... Bayek, why did you miss the water? Why did you miss the water? Wait, what? I left from the temple.
I can't watch. Tell me when it's over.
Okay, this is bull. I jumped from where I was supposed to.
And I'm the one who found him. Apollo is sure to reward me now. You did it! You did it!
Alfred Bayek does the impossible!
Let's go to the next jump. I have one last leap in mind for you, Bayek. Are you ready for your greatest challenge?
Well, that depends. Do you think I can do it?
I believe you can do anything, Bayek.
I'm glad we joined Ezio's gang. This is unbelievable.
Wait till I tell my sister about today. She used to play with me.
Well, you did promise a challenge, Ezio.
Nobody's allowed up there except the Romans. But you look like you can handle a few measly bucket heads. Are you ready, Bayek? I present the Acropolis.
Best not to draw attention here.
Can't you jump some more, Bayek? Please, it's my birthday. Liar! That was last month.
Stop crowding him. Stop crowding. He's not your slave. He's an important man with important things to do.
Farewell.
I will not forget this day, Bayek. We should honor it. I officially name you the Flea of Cyrene.
I will treasure it. Goodbye, Ezio. Stay out of trouble.
I can't promise, but I will try for you, Great Flea. I hope you get to hunt with your son again soon.
So do I, Ezio.
If you have a moment, the fate of our founder is at stake.
I am not a Phylakitai. I am a Medjay.
Oh yes, of course, I should have noticed. These people don't understand. Our Roman friends do not take kindly to civil disobedience.
Why are they protesting?
They fear all is not well with our founder, the great Batos. The Centurion locked his tomb. Some say he desecrated the dead in there, left a scrawled note on the door and sauntered back to the Acropolis. Please, someone should investigate without alerting the Romans. And if that someone were to find anything, they could meet me here, and I'd be happy to help.
Founding father, okay. Okay, let's find a way into Batos' tomb. Doesn't look like there's anything down here, so we need to go up.
The Greeks also treat their dead with great honor. And now, they suffer like Egyptians. Have the Romans no respect for the dead? The tomb's been ransacked. The Romans were looking for something. Something is missing.
Bayek.
They found a must have been buried with these treasures. The bow and medallion are gone. The Romans are little more than tomb robbers. The Greeks are learning what it feels like to be Egyptian. Have your land, your dead, and your relics desecrated by an invading force.
Okay, back to the Acropolis we go. Don't worry, Bayek just has a few broken bones, nothing to worry about.
Oddio! Pressura la mentis!
They will attack on sight here. Batos medallion.
Okay, we got Batos medallion. Drop the body here so nobody will find it. And we got the bow.
Glad to see the relics returned.
Yeah, that should do it for the relics.
Your suspicions were well founded. The Romans took Batos' treasure.
You have the relics?
I do. They were not given the respect they were due.
Those filthy desecrators. I will keep Batos' medallion safe. Legend says if it leaves the city, so will our fortunes.
And the bow?
It longs to be in the service of Cyrenaica again. Please, keep it. And maybe teach the Romans a lesson in honoring the dead.
Gladly.
The Founder sent you to us. Farewell, Magi.
All right. Now.
Morias para skevazma da dudanesti.
Ubiestil.
Aha, bine! E fai mașeni!
Okay, we got the loot.
Oh, da kekt me no. Nun es
Even when your kind appears to triumph, still shall we rise again.
Get many Egyptians in Cyrene.
You'll get no judgment from the mouse, but you did stick out.
The mouse? No title, my friend.
Yes, yes, I am the mouse because I can access the more hard to
Wait,
find
why did
tickets.
hold on. Why did it say send a message in sub only mode? Why did it say that?
Bows, blades, scepters. You won't be disappointed.
The chat shouldn't be in
mouse
sub only
guard
mode.
is- Sir,
Bayek. All right. Let's see what you have, mouse.
I wonder where that was on. I do apologize for that.
you know what they say about our Latin friends? The Greeks.
I'm sorry about that. I didn't. Soul Keeper, welcome in, and thank you for letting. And I don't know why that was in subscribers only mode. I did not put it in that mode.
People think the mouse is unlucky.
But my day's been going well. I hope yours has as well. Though we have had a few hiccups with OBS today.
The children, Sir Bayek. I give them work, a roof over their little head.
But I did not know it was in subscriber only mode because I know for a fact I did not put it in that mode. Because that was something I did not know why it was in subscriber only mode. I never put it in that mode.
That's him! The mouse! Dirty scoundrel! No, no, no!
Yeah, it's been like that the whole time I've been here. I didn't know if you knew or not, so I decided to use my points to tell you. Yeah, I did not know it was in subscriber only mode because I did not put it in that mode. Things have not been working out right. Because Friday I had to end stream because OBS was acting up, and it turns out it wasn't OBS, it was my internet, and it was off for partially of the day. We tried to fix it and finally came back on, and we had a few hiccups with OBS, but I worked on but we got it back up, and so far everything's been going good, so hopefully we don't have any more issues. But yeah, I have no idea why it was in subscriber only mode because I never turned that on. Yeah, things being weird and things being all glitchy again, but it's already a scuff stream, and to be honest, it's not a true stream without scuff.
Woeful mouse! The Roman swine must have taken my chest to the barracks. Please, will you recover it?
And why would I do that?
Because you know what it's like to be brushed aside, victimized by those who hold themselves
You're looking
above.
at over 66k points. Damn, you do have a lot of points. I need to really start putting in redeems.
What of the children? Will no one think of the children? And I could probably spare a fine reward for my savior.
I would not want the children on my conscience.
Gods bless you, Sir Bayek. I will wait for you in the market behind the paths. Good luck, my friend.
But wait, Soul Keeper, how's class going? How learning new techniques? No, not yet, but my teacher told me that if I keep drawing like I do, then I'm well on my way to get an A+ for the whole year. Nice, definitely make sure to keep up the good work. Damn, those Roman guards were dumb. I just slipped in with ease and took the treasure.
Bayek, did you find my chief? You have saved my life for a second time, Sir Bayek. I am blessed, blessed by the gods who brought you to me on this, the greatest of days. The mouse will embrace you as a sign of my undying gratitude.
Please don't.
Then Bayek, I will shower you with creatures to make Chrysis jealous.
Take care of yourself, Mouse. Try not to get caught in any more traps, eh?
Ah, such grace, such wit. You deserve more than mere money. Come see me again later. I will find you something special from my stash. Sir Bayek, my eyes weep in joy at the sight of you. Did you hear? Some black market merchant is trying to undercut me.
Alright, we taking care of that. Now let's see if we can take care of Flavius. But the weekend was a bit crappy. My allergies were acting up, so I caught a cold and had to rest the whole weekend. But I'm feeling better now. Glad to know you're feeling better, and I can understand my weekend was pretty crappy too, because Saturday a lot and strong internet and everything. And even when I finally got the so I tried getting like the app on my phone to work, the Twitch app, even, and I can see why after using it, I can see why people are not a big fan of the Twitch app, the mobile app. I can see why, because the thing was tricky to get tricky to use. But then again, I'm not used to using a phone for a lot of stuff, because usually when I do a lot of my stuff, it's usually on the computer. But it was like for both of us, the weekend was not very good this time around, and the time to make this guy go to sleep. I just hope we don't have any problems this coming up for Friday, because by the way, I put the I did pin the message up as a reminder because Friday I'll be doing a special a special early morning stream. Well, it's early morning for me because most of the time at 9 a.m. I'm usually still asleep. So get ready because this is gonna be a lot of fun on Wednesday. No, not Wednesday, Friday.
Came back from Balagre with a crook up his arse. Demanded my taxes for the year. They burned my farm when I refused.
And you are sure it was Leander's men?
My wife said no good would come of defying him. I hate it when she's right.
Leander will pay. You have my word.
Your word, Diocles? Will that sow my scorched fields? Bring my goats back to life? I am done with you. And this land. Your word. Pah.
And how has our most venerated magistrate extorted you, Egyptian?
Praxila said you could help me. I am Bayek.
Is he all right?
As well as anyone can be with Flavius desecrating your land. I followed that fucker's murderous trail all the way from Siwa.
So the rumors?
True. As are his preparations for war.
One more oppressor. Egypt will never be stable again. Invasions upon invasions. Flavius will make of Egypt one giant tomb. He rules from the Acropolis, but is crawling with Romans. I pray the dice fall in your favor, Bayek. I must deal with his lapdog, the magistrate Leander. Seek me out again, if you would be a friend to Cyrene.
Thank you, Diocles. It is time for my son to enter the field of reeds.
My teacher also lets us listen to music while we work, so I tend to listen to past streams. And that special event is going to be at 6 a.m. for me. There's no way I'm gonna wake up in time for it. Yeah, it does kind of suck when you're with time zones. That's the one thing that I hate is when there's something you really want to do, yet time zone difference makes it hard for you to schedule it when, like for you, because for me, I'm on East Coast, so I have to be up at 9 a.m. for it, and then it's 6 a.m. But don't worry, the VOD will be up. Let's just hope that when the concert does happen in the game, Twitch doesn't be mean and mute it. Because you know how they are when it comes into music. That video game music, a lot of it goes through, but there's, for some reason, when it's music that's part of the game, they'll mute it. Because I've had it where music, like that's part of God of War, like when the music's playing, they mute the VOD on that section for some reason, even though the music is part of the game.
The Temple of Mars. Good to see our Roman gods outside of Rome. Proconsul Flavius scarcely.
By the way, it's the Temple of Mars. That means it would be the Temple of Ares in Greek.
Mispori lattiri di disciplina vis!
hurry before someone get hurt. Mildad heard that.
Do you think I can't feel you skulking in the shadows, Bayek of Siwa?
I have followed your path of murder and madness all the way from my homeland. And now, you will answer for my son's death, Roman!
No. Egyptian. Now you will bow before your god!
My son! My friends! Why didn't you kill me when you had the chance?
Okay, so we're gonna be dealing with illusions now. Ugh.
Chose slavery.
The man who killed my son is now in another temple. Enough! Face me!
You can't hide forever. Burn.
He was a child, Flavius. My child!
That's the one thing I do not regret in my life.
I will never give you peace!
Your son's death made the Order bow to me! Caesar, even. I had Rome! It gave me an empire of 1,000 sons, each one greater than the last. Come on! Finish me! You coward! The waste of time!
I can't do it! I can't do it!
It's alright, Papa.
No. I will lose you forever.
Not forever. I will be waiting for you in the field of reeds.
The Lord of the Duat awaits. And we got the Apple of Eden.
This relic should never be found again. Aya must know our son's car has been put to rest. Aya must know our son's car has been put to rest.
All right, we took down almost all of the Order of Ancients. Speaking of VODs, I tend to watch some of the VODs while working in class. I guess hearing a familiar voice helps me focus more and relaxes my brain so I can work better. It's good to hear that watching my past VODs is helping you concentrate on work, Soulkeeper. It's good to hear. Hey, let's try to get out of here real quick because I do not want to desynchronize. And I got an arrow in my back. And before we do leave, there is, let's see, Cat and Mouse. Let's do Cat and Mouse before I head to and speak to Aya in Alexandria.
Bayek!
Mouse?
They are going to kill me!
Shut up! You're
Well, I guess that's one way.
Get me out of this bloody cage! I'm hurt.
Okay.
They accuse me of murder. Me, I value life above all. There's a real murderer out there. He's killing my friends.
Slow down and tell me what happened, Mouse.
I was at the bathhouse, meeting some associates, and suddenly a legion accosted me.
Didn't you plead your innocence?
They wouldn't listen. They accused me of killing Paulus Aurelius, the moneylender, gutted like a pig. Red hair in his fist, not my hair. I met with him, yes, but when I left the baths, he was very much alive, drinking and whoring as usual. I am many things, but not a killer.
It is all right,
Ugh, the bathhouses back then, not very sanitary.
And an Egyptian.
Have faith. Stay low and wait for me at the gardens of the Temple of Zeus. There may still be clues to the real killer at the bathhouse.
Allergies are starting to act up. God, why did I have to be allergic to pollen of all things? Oh God, the pollen. I know that feeling all too well. I am allergic to pollen and the changing of the seasons. I am allergic to it. It hasn't been bad for the past few years, but when I lived up in Maine, oh God, it was horrible.
I should look for another way in.
It was just horrible. It could be that perhaps most of the time I'm in an area where I am right now is probably because I'm in an area that doesn't have a whole lot of pollen, but I do still feel the effects because my eyes will get itchy. Ugh. So I know the pain of allergies all too well. Where is this opening to get into this bloody bathhouse? Ah, we found our opening. At least this time, Bayek won't lose a finger. Don't worry, the baths are still in the bathhouse can still be used. You just have to be careful of the blood. Yeah, it's fine. The bathhouses are fine. And I'm surrounded by trees and flowers, bushes, so looks like God let just screw you. You have too many talents. I have to give you disadvantages, and he chose pollen as my weakness. While that in deep voices.
The stench of death. And something else. Perfume. What will you tell me, Paulus Aurelius? Something is stuffed down his throat. A note. I will cleanse Cyrene of the hedonists. My next tragedy will strike down Cyrene's greatest actor, Metrobius. And it is signed... Vesta. 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 What is your problem with pleasure seekers? I need to find this act...
Ah, that's where the actor would be. This stuffy nose is gonna be the end of me. Yeah, the stuffiness that comes with the allergies. Ugh. Ugh. Makes it hard to breathe, and you have to breathe out through your mouth.
Why is Vesta targeting these men? Would she be a prostitute killing off her clients?
Well, one of the things is with perfume, that was actually one of the things the ancients used a lot back then, because a lot of them did not take baths. They did, it was a rare occasion.
How can I
Hirion, a meninse. Ite, ite.
And it makes it harder for me to drink and eat because it hurts to swallow. Yeah, I've had it where my nose has been like real stuffy, and I can like food just tastes differently because of how stuffed you are. Because when your throat bothers you and you can't breathe through nose, for some reason food tastes differently. Like, for example, when I've had my allergies or when I was sick, and like when I had apple juice of all things, it tasted weird. Shh, go to sleep.
I need to get rid of that lion before I can confirm my suspicions. But I think that is Vesta's second victim.
Guess he wasn't lying. Luckily for me, my family notices it when I'm sick really quickly and tend to get better within 2 to 3 days. Yeah, and my parents do everything they can to help me when I get sick or when I'm not feeling well.
Metrobius, the murderer's second victim. There's not much left of him. Another note. Metrobius took his final bow. Only the horror remains, and he will die at the Wolf's Den. This Vesta has a flair for the dramatic. The horror's Wolf's Den must be the local brothel. My instincts were right. Vesta's a prostitute, but she's looking for her father. I only hope I find him before she does.
It's no fun being sick at all. Though, being sick has not been the worst thing that's happened. The worst thing I would have to say I hated the most was when I had to get my wisdom teeth removed. That was a very painful experience. It took forever for my jaw to get back to normal. But at least during both times I got surgeries, I got KFC and mashed potatoes and gravy. And when it comes to KFC, I'm not a big fan of always going to KFC like for the fried chicken. I'm more of a fan of like the green beans and mashed potatoes and gravy. And while I do like it, I don't. I only eat it on rare occasions because KFC for me it's just loaded up with too much salt. So I wonder how KFC's like in other are they loaded up with much salt as they are here, or are they with different, or do they not use as much salt as the people do here?
Another note. This must be the horror. Father, you die. You will be quiet now, mother. By the gods, this Vesta is insane.
Yup, it definitely sounds like Vesta's insane. She must be hearing voices.
I cannot stop, and I will not live without her.
Why did you kill them?
Wait, what?
Vesta was not a prostitute, but the forgotten son of one. I hope the Duat figures you out. I should return to Sminthos.
Well, that makes sense. The first scenario where that's happened. Oh, great, now I'm KFC, mashed potatoes and gravy. That's the one thing I always eat a lot of is mashed potatoes. I don't know what it is, but I just like eating mashed potatoes. And when you got a good gravy, that makes it really good.
The son of a prostitute. When his mother died, terrible grief overtook him. He believed Akar would not let him rest until he found his father.
He's dead?
I am sorry, Mouse. He could not be reasoned with. I have his letters. The story they tell is a tragic one.
Poor boy. Such sadness.
What will you do? Won't the Romans be searching for you?
I have a plan. A new life in Apollonia, where you can taste the sea. It is so close. Find me there if you can, Sir Bayek.
Good luck, Mouse.
Okay. Okay, that's for are you not entertained for both I'm not picky when it comes to fast food, but I do like getting burgers and fries more often. Yeah, true. Unless I'm at like McDonald's, then I probably will get chicken nuggets though. Last time I had chicken nuggets from McDonald's, they tasted like they were overcooked. Definitely, if I ever do like go, whenever I do go on a trip to Europe or another place I want to go to, it's Japan. I'm definitely at least gonna try and see what they have compared to what we have for fast food here in the U.S. I'm definitely gonna check and see what they got. Because from videos I know with fast food is portions tend to differ for countries. One thing I do know I'm not gonna do is one guy I know is from this documentary called Super Size Me. I am not doing what he did, which was where he ate McDonald's for breakfast, lunch, and dinner for 30 days. Yeah, that's way unhealthy.
I saw the graffiti. Looks like you have a problem.
You could say that. My champion, the Thracian bear, escaped. He's a trained killer. Mad as a hyena on heat. There's a bounty on him. Good money if you survive.
Why do they call him the bear?
Not so fast, Egyptian. I will only hire you if you show me you are capable of ripping the bear apart. Let us see how you fare against some of my best fighters. Live, and we will talk. Mestor's a deadly son of a bitch. Fought in arenas all across the Republic. He won me a fortune. In return, I treated him like a king. The best food, the best whores.
Perhaps he valued freedom more.
I earned my freedom through sweat and blood in the arena, not fleeing like a coward. Look, I don't care if that pox-ridden Canus lives or dies, but he stole my sword. Caesar gave me that in my final fight, and I want it back.
Julius Caesar?
You know another Caesar? All right, lads. Come show this Egyptian some Roman courtesies.
And you're dead!
Roman soil is dry! Let's water it with Egyptian blood!
Is that all they got? That was easy.
Is that the escaped gladiator?
Now that was a show. You are a warrior.
Have I proven myself?
Yeah, all right, don't get cocky. Rumor has reached me a farm east of Cyrene was attacked. Start there. That Thracian dog-shagger won't come quietly. But the reward's for the weapon. You understand?
I will find your champion and your trophy.
Such confidence. I like it. I might even shed a tear if he got you.
Okay, reach the farm, massacre.
Best not to draw attention here.
Don't mind me, Roman soldiers, I'm just passing through. One game I do know I really want to play. I really want to play Baldur's Gate 3. I really want to play it. I've been seeing people playing it a lot recently, and it's a game I know I think I will enjoy playing.
What happened here? I must find Polymestor. Speared, then tortured. For what? Information?
All right, let's see what do we got here.
Stab wounds, and from many swords. Unless the lions came armed, they did not kill these people.
One thing with Baldur's Gate is I don't know much about the other ones, though. The one race in the game that has caught my eye is Dragonborn. I mean, the second I saw that, I looked at the name and saw Dragonborn. I was like, wait, Dragonborn. And I just like the way the Dragonborn species looks, and that's no doubt the species I'm gonna play as. Oh, left the area. This was not the gladiator.
Back. Was he trying to escape or hide? Swords, spears, arrows. This was not one man. It was a massacre.
Yeah, I need to figure out how to get down below. Ah, here we go.
There is something beneath this. A hidden cellar. Polymestor did not kill these people. They helped him. Maybe he reached the fishing village.
From what I think from that is, with the gladiator that escaped, he went to these people, they were helping him, and no doubt the guy who wanted him back, he probably sent those people after him and killed the farmers. That must be him right there.
I'm looking for a gladiator. The Thracian bear.
Another of the Lannista's cronies. How much did he pay you to slit my throat?
He only wants his sword.
Yes, covered in my guts. How did you find me? The farmers?
I'm sorry, Polymastor. Your friends are dead.
This is the Lannista's doing! I gave him my life, and now I will take his! I threw the sword in the sea. Take it! It has brought me nothing but bad luck.
But in the short time I've been in my class, I already have an A+ with some extra credits, so I have 105%. That's very good, a good Soul Keeper, definitely very good. That's what hard work does when you do it. It pays off. Because when I did my first class, I got a 99 in it, but that was only because when the one project I did, he thought I didn't color it.
I should talk to
Because my instructor, he didn't think I colored in the thing. It was where we had to take these Lego brick meshes and make something out of it. So I made like a little temple out of them. But because of the color I chose, it was a stone gray color. He thought I didn't give it any color. He gave me a pass grade on it, but that's the reason I got the 99. But next time I got 100 because what I said doing is we get the assignments done in time. That just gives us more time to work on extra stuff, and that's what it did for me. And while you continue to do that, you will have a lot more time to look up other methods to do in Photoshop.
Ah! Here's the Egyptian!
So I can't wait to see how those new techniques that you've learned help you with your drawing. And who knows, maybe you'll actually start, I know the program you use for animations, who knows, maybe you'll be drawing and doing your own animations.
That was a battle to make Sharon
Without using like a program that you've been, like the program you've been using. Who knows, maybe you'll be doing your own animations like directly from Photoshop.
I earned my life back 1,000-fold, but I made too much coin for him. In the arena and the rich Roman beds. Keep Caesar's sword. It belongs to one who stands for freedom and honor.
Thanks. I will stain it with the proper blood. The deserving blood. What will you do?
Fish, mend my nets, and find a good, plump woman to settle down with. I will make the most of this new life.
Okay, that takes care of that quest. Oh, definitely Eagle Harass. Okay, now we need to head back to Aya in Alexandria.
Free thought is not free without form. Truth is
And also, one thing when I mentioned animations, one thing you can actually do with Blender is you don't have to use it just for 3D. They actually do have a function on it where you can use it for 2D animations.
Bayek. It has been too long.
Flavius is dead. I have gone through shit to get our son out of the Duat. Khemu is at peace.
May he walk in the field of reeds. I head to Rome too.
Rome? You still entertain folly with these ambitions?
I have made mistakes. You have made mistakes.
Aya?
You waste your energy.
Ah. You are the famous Magi. Thanos never ceases to speak of your exploits.
I have assembled a group. This is Brutus and Cassius, our Roman brothers.
We're going to cut these bastards down from across the seas. Septimius and Caesar.
The Order is no longer an Egyptian problem only.
Does Cleopatra still rule?
There is no ruler in Egypt. Plunged into the will of various tyrants.
Our queen has abandoned us for Rome. Nothing has changed.
Yep, that's what Cleopatra did.
By the Order. Aya, we need you.
He just goes and puts the apple right in the chest like it's nothing.
That cursed marked sphere should stay hidden forever. Cause so much pain.
Oh. Okay, time to go speak to Aya one last time. Before... Because, unfortunately... Because I know what happens here. Though, for those who have not seen it, I am not going to spoil it.
Ιδιότην,
Ora οφθαλμού σου κατέχεις, ήδη του οίκου σου.
No, go away, Falaki-Tai. Go away. I said go away. Stop following me. All right, I guess we're doing this.
Bayek of Siwa, styling himself as a Medjay, is sought for crimes against the rule of our glorious pharaoh. Orders to kill me. Those who hold them must die before I do.
Assassinate the Phylakitas, which I can't because that is a level 40. Ah, here we go.
Our victories have multiplied, our bond not so.
We could never have been. Everything has told us our love is impossible.
You are right. Something bigger has called us. But our love lives in the Duat.
Only now we are letting go.
Let the gods decide.
The gods are dead.
We must sacrifice our personal lives for the greater good. All this darkness was for a reason.
I was wrong to be so reckless in public without killing. We must work in the shadows.
Egypt has fallen. Greece also. And Rome will fall too. All will fall to the creed, yet no one will know.
When we assassinate only those who deserve it. The few sick souls who try to control us. But they will never know who we are. Cold, calculated, poets of the kill.
I am fine with this. I am not a father anymore. I am not a husband. I am not a Medjay. I am a hidden one.
Yes. We are the hidden ones.
We sharpen our blades. Pull what hope is left from this foul earth.
Lord Bayek of Siwa. What are you of now?
A new creed. Ours is finished.
Oh, there it is, the symbol. The symbol right there. And so it begins.
Habibti, I should have listened to you. Oh, Habibti.
Those don't need to be your last words.
Who the fuck are you?
Does the name William Miles ring a bell?
Assassin?
Then you know who I am. We, the assassins, have been watching you. It's unusual for an Abstergo employee to take an interest in a country's revolution.
You're not wrong there.
We know about your work with the Animus. Astounding what you and Deanna were up to.
Dee.
They played you, didn't they? Sophia Ricken made you so many promises.
Enough! We're not talking about her.
Sure. Plenty of other subjects to cover on our ride to Alexandria.
Don't assume I'm going anywhere with you.
Well, let's look at your options. You can come with me, or you can stay here and do the dance of death again and again until you make a mistake. They only need you to make one. There's no going back to your old life, Layla.
I never planned to.
But you'd finally be able to work on the Animus project. Our version of it. And with us, you'd always have the freedom to do things your way.
Fine. Let's do this. That doesn't mean I'm on your side.
At least not yet.
Good enough.
No more painkillers left. Best way to avoid this jerk is to get back in the Animus.
Okay, so I left to let my dog out, and as I was closing the door, I wasn't paying attention to where my hands and feet were. So not only did I close the door on my foot, I also closed it on my fingers. Ooh, ouch! That hurts. That hurts a lot. Ugh. I hope your hands and feet are okay. And also, Soulkeeper, if you just got back, you missed it where it showed the symbol originated for the assassins.
Is that for Phoxidas? A gift?
No. It's a relic. I don't want to talk about it, Damastis.
Isn't that Bayek's? Let me have it. I'll give it to Phoxidas myself. He loves these things.
I'll kill you. How about that? I'm in no mood for compromise today.
We passed Neapolis in the crack of morning. A strong wind, you'll be standing in Rome's Forum in 2 days' time. It's over between you and Bayek, eh? I can feel... No decision is easy. But you are a chosen one. And now you are free! Like me!
So begins a new day.
What? Why did you throw that away? That was very valuable. At least to giving it to the kid, since he wanted it. What a waste.
Off the tempo! Roman fleet up ahead. Do you see?
Don't drop your guard entirely. We should assume they are expecting us.
You sound thrilled about it.
Eager, old man. Eager to be done with this scum and move on to the next pile of scum.
I'll be fine. It's not like my hands and fingers haven't been crushed and banged against a whole bunch of stuff before. Oh, good. Here, your fingers and toes are okay. It's not fun when you accidentally do that. I've done that once or twice with 1 or 2 fingers, and it hurts like hell.
We have been spotted!
Those flares will summon their navy.
Prepare yourselves!
Here they come. Forward, men! Litter the sea with their shattered hulls.
Traitors! Ah, la, 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 la! Ah, the songs they will sing about us when this day is out!
If that happens, Phoxidas, I will wear seaweed like a siren and sing them myself.
I will hold you to that.
Believe me, you would be sorry. Now let's end this.
Another down! There is only One more left for the abyss.
Oh, why is my battery already low?
They set fighter ships upon us!
Gods.
Fire ships. Oh, I know what they're trying to.
They'll hit us.
We are overwhelmed! These hell ships are too many!
We must sink them before they reach us. They'll doom us if they strike us. Take them down.
Fire ships front! Just say the word! Fire!
Heave! Galley speed!
Yes! More fire ships close! By the gods, they're everywhere! Arrows! Look out! Now!
Galley speed, let's go!
Now! Hey! Fire ships left!
Galley speed!
Damn arrows! Look out!
Up tempo!
Damn, you say steady! Arrows! Look out! We have them!
Galley speed!
Who's trying to help us? It's an armada!
Do we have the firepower to deal with this?
I can't see how! With our fleet dispersed and our allies gone, we're undone!
Man up, you old sodlick! Save your bloody ship!
Another fleet there! Lost! Jove's pissing on our heads from the peak of Olympus!
No! It's Brutus and Cassius! Look!
And our catapults with them! Put them to use! Grace! Hey! Don't fear this beast! She's a great and girthy whale, but will dart around her bulk like minnows in a pond.
You weren't a poet in your youth, were you, Foxidas?
Oh, I should have been, I think. A philosopher too. What should it be? A million things that I did.
You must write your memoirs one day.
I may just do. And if you promise to sneak one copy into the library, our legend will live on. Surely this chapter will be the most widely read of all.
Heave! Galley speed!
Now!
Galley speed, let's go! Heave! Galley speed!
Look out! Fire!
Galley speed!
Look out!
Galley speed! Let's go!
Look out!
Up tempo! Hit the square with that one! More speed! Heave a galley speed!
Oh crap! I almost had him. Wait, one of the ships should have been down. I fired on him and it should have been down. Why were there two still there? I took one of them out.
Lost! Jove's pissing on our heads from the peak of Olympus!
No! It's Brutus and Cassius! Look!
And our catapults with them! Put them to use! Brace! Hey! Don't fear this beast! He's a great and girthy whale! But will dance around their bulk like Minos in a pond!
You weren't a poet in your youth, were you, Phoxidas?
Oh, I should have been, I think. A philosopher too. What we should have been. A million things that I...
You must write your memoirs one day.
I may just do. And if you promise to sneak one copy into the library, I'll let you leave on. Surely these chapters will be the most widely read of all.
Yep, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose this. Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen. Well, maybe third time's the charm?
Another fleet there! Lost! Jove's pissing on our heads from the peak of Olympus!
No! It's Brutus and Cassius! Look!
And our catapults with them! Put them to use! Brace! Hey! Don't fear this beast! She's a great and girthy whale, but will dance around their bulk like Minos in a pond!
You weren't a poet in your youth, were you, Phoxidas?
Oh, I should have been, I think. A philosopher too. What we should have been. A million things that I...
You must write your memoirs one day.
I may just do. And if you promise to sneak one copy into the library, I'll let you leave on. Surely this chapter will be the most widely read of all.
What? Why didn't he? I pressed the button to release fireballs. Why didn't they release fireballs? Ugh. I hate this fight. Keep burning my ship.
Another fleet there! Lost! Jove's pissing on our heads from the peak of Olympus!
No! It's Brutus and Cassius! Look!
And our catapults with them! Put them to use! Brace! Nay! Don't fear this beast! She's a great and girthy whale, but will dance around their bulk like Minos in a pond!
You weren't a poet in your youth, were you, Phoxidas?
Oh, I should have been, I think. A philosopher too. What we should have been. A million things that I...
You must write your memoirs one day.
I may just do. And if you'll promise to sneak one copy into the library, I'll let you leave on. Surely this chapter will be the most widely read of all.
Galley speed, easy pace. Pick up the pace.
finally got through them.
Galley speed, let's go!
Whew, that was a tough fight.
Down, you demons into the sea! Hey, you slackers! Form up with the rest! Today, we sail together!
What port are you taking us to?
There's a town called Antium I'd like to try. Lots of merchants sail in and out of there. Should be safe for you. From there, it's a half-day's ride to Rome.
It is only a matter of days before Caesar will officially become a tyrant.
There he is. The people love you, Caesar. You're a god. The Senate will not bow so easily. That parliament of clucking hens. Let me be your wolf.
Go. Do nothing until I give the signal.
All right. Time to take down the jackal. Okay, this time he's using an Isu charged weapon.
Caesar is the father of understanding. You are meddling with the affairs of the Order. The Order is greater than Rome. Go back to Egypt with the rest of the liars and slaves.
You make me understand why murder is just.
I command armies. I control greatness.
I will erase your